When the bird glides across the sky.
Ooh.
That song I listened to during my insomnia last night.
Well, that's a vibe.
The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping.
Oh.
Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
Oh. She can just do this, huh?
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though.
Oh, okay.
Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Interesting. All right. Come through, Lucilla. You know, I think they've been low-key dropping exactly what her powers are this entire time. She keeps taking us to the movies. She was talking about that one student with memory issues. So she's like a Reaper from like Black Butler, where they kind of cut up memories and stuff, and they use it like a reel. That is intriguing.
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
She's so pretty, isn't she? Wow. It did. She was giving me like Hollywood starlight for some reason. I don't know if it's like the bow or just the aesthetic or something going on. It makes a lot of sense.
Sorry, President. Were you?
Tuning memories.
Wow.
Curious about my forte?
Yeah. Tell me. Mind giving me a quick explanation? Just like a little bit. Just a tiny bit, even?
I can extract frequency information from an object.
Oh.
Use it as an anchor to draw out related memories.
Wait a
and
minute.
store them in my mind.
We've been having a lot of resonators with frequency memory extraction going on here. In Renacita, we had the film crew guy who has like absolute film in his hair and stuff like that for cameras. Then we had the woman we did not meet, and Honami, that knew Chisa, that could store memories in objects. Now we have Lucilla, who can, what, do the same thing? That's interesting. Oh, hi, Venara. Welcome in. Thank you for the cat pat. She's pouting at the moment. I moved her from my chair. She started hissing. She was not happy. I don't know where she went. Where is she, actually? Oh, not down there. Well, yeah, she's pouting. She's plotting. She's scheming somewhere. I lose my memory all the time, but unlike Lucilla, I don't get to choose. Yeah, I do be doing. You just kind of get used to it. That was a Black Shores member. Yeah, that's what I said. The girl with Chisa.
Limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
Man, that is such an optimal memory. Like, if she doesn't like a song, or she gets tired of hearing it, she just cuts it out of her brain. She's, nah, I don't want that anymore. I forgot that person that was with Chisa and Honami was a Black Shores member. I forgot about that part. You're right. Like, intermittent amnesia, no, does not affect your daily life. But she chooses, right?
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
Wow. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if she ever unintentionally erased memories before.
Alright, back to the point.
Oh, okay.
I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Oh yeah, the dark side. Where you've seen more activity again? I remember now. Sorry, been a bit.
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
My student card. I wasn't gonna think of the student card, but sure. Here you go. I guess. Oh, the old one.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies.
Of course I do, yeah.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Oh, are we getting into it? Oh, we're getting into it.
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle.
Yeah?
And encountered another Sigrika.
Oh, so she doesn't just have to hear our secondhand, like our first-hand accounts. She can see it now. Okay.
And you realized she was a fake when she said, should finding an answer really be so important?
Well, I mean, her general attitude seemed completely different.
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film.
There we go.
I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Yo, I want that. Also, hello, Sage. There you are, meow meow. There you go, Venora. Got your cat pat. Hi, baby. What you doing, little one? Hi. Can I touch this little paw? That's Mama's little paw. This paw? This paw, this paw. What about this one? What about that one? You got 4 of them. And they're very furry. Are you gonna lay down? Aw, welcome to the PC, baby. Aww. Get cozy. Yeah, take a nice little cat nap, meow meow.
So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
And then we beat her butt.
Then there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
Yeah, what's up with the rabbit?
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Oh? That's very vague and mysterious. Sure.
Remember when I
Very.
said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Interesting. Kitty snack in. Oh, are you falling asleep already, little Mao? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, yeah. These are your snackies, little wee wee. Oh, look at that little sniff snort, sniff snorting. You smell your sniff snorts? You little treats? Want me to put them here? She's been trying to cozy. Oh no, it fell on the floor. Hold on. I got it.
Mosh.
Oh, how'd you do that? I saw it fall and everything. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Hinfumi. Welcome in. Hold on. I gotta go find this cat tree. You can sniff it out.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid.
Oh,
Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego.
then what the heck is the rabbit? Is it just a weird anomaly?
Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some
Oh.
students and professors have faced the same situation.
Imagine being a professor trying to grade people's like homework and stuff in their exams, and all of a sudden there's just a white rabbit saying, "Follow me." I'd be like, "That's it. I'm retiring." I don't get paid enough. But maybe they do here. Maybe they get paid excellently. Perhaps they do.
Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Frexidus's little tricks in this game of theirs.
I am actually currently surprised it is not like a form of sheep. They really like that, you know, with Scar and his analogies all the time. I'm just saying, I would not be surprised. And Cristoforo and his funny his little fantasy tales, you know? So funny. But a rabbit this time. Actually, no, hold on. Going down the rabbit hole. That does sound like them. No, that makes sense.
They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
Yeah? So what are we planning here? What do we got going on?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out,
Can we?
capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it.
Yeah?
But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies.
Oh, true.
I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
See, I would love Lene to join us. Or Chisa. Actually, Chisa was kind of vibing in the dark side, wasn't she? Can we grab Chisa for this assignment? Does that count as my holiday assignment? Wait. Raise your hand in chat if you ever had a holiday assignment. Oh my goodness. I forget they do that. Education in different countries is so wild.
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
Bye, Meow Meow. I'm gonna go lay on your bed. And there she goes. Well, we gotta figure out how to catch a rabbit now.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit.
How many?
While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. So, interview time. Yes, investigation?
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons.
I figured that was gonna be the case. Let me apply my chapstick, Lucilla, for the war ahead. Okay. Must always be pretty.
The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims.
Oh. So I don't have to personally go ask them?
Based on what we've found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back.
Back? You can physically bring things back? Now that's different.
Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you as
Okay.
a student are a better choice to approach him.
Ah, I see. Yeah, he does not want to talk to you, huh? Yeah. You two don't, get along, huh?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas.
Interesting. I can't tell if that's a negative or a positive. Because we also are currently aware that some of the executives in the academy, if not just in the Star Torch itself, the whatever, you know, actual thing is, has business with the new Federation and their leadership. So it's interesting to think about that.
Setting that aside,
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced.
Pretty solid. I mean, yeah.
Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
Are you giving me permission to steal personal items and effects of people? So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark. Take care of yourself in there. Yeah? Be careful.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Tasty tea. Oh. Is this a communication device? Come on, we have to. We are playing Totally Spies here. Hello? Ah, bright light. Oh, did she just go poof? Alright, Lucilla, I will, see you there.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Right.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
Oh.
Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Alright then. Hi. Yes? Dear Neo, student of Rebel College, a Star Torch Academy. Greetings! Thank you for your trust. A file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. Reject subscription. Nah, we're gonna reject it. No, don't want it. Reply accepted. Forced file transfer in progress. Forced file transfer? Thanks. Got the file. It contains the basic information about our target. Professor Sevi. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. I don't think we've heard this professor yet. What? You're just... Or, well, what's currently of her. Aww. Yeah. Aww. She is rarely this quiet. The clamor of the crowd swells, yet it collapses into a hush the moment it touches the little sphere of you two. Oh. Give me my daughter back! Give her back! Like, today! Like, yesterday! Give her back! Don't be angry. Of course, we're saving that for a screening. From some forgotten moment, a silence drifts into the present, permeating the air between you, along with the gentle tide of her breath. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look. Oh, I'll get you back, Imrit. The real you, not the sad shade that was left behind. Those you protected. Gotta hit me with that one, huh? Well, I guess I unintentionally found that other piece of the quest. Huh. There we go. Oh. this mirror? How am I supposed to use it? I thought there was something profound he understood about it, but no. How am I supposed to use this? Hello?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
But you did give a compact to do pour over. I don't think they understand what the heck this thing is sometimes.
Relax. I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you.
Interesting.
Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
So,
Rover's so
what does your
goofy.
receiver look like?
Huh?
Why not take a guess?
A lip balm.
We have a winner. Nice association.
That's kind of funny. I literally put on chapstick while talking to her. That's so funny. Lip balm. So we're matching? Okay, Lucilla, I see your game. Hello, fellow students. I have 2 professors on my team. Like, hello, fellow student. Greetings and salutations. I too am a young person.
Ugh, law of conservation.
Well, that's easy.
Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric?
No. They are not.
Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Can I voice one of these NPCs someday? I will bring out the best terrible Valley Girl accent you've ever witnessed. Okay? I got you.
Maybe when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
That is true, though. That is very true.
Anyway, we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready.
Got any, last-minute exam guides?
Exam guides?
Uh-huh.
You mean like notes, previous tests, or
Uh-huh.
lecture reviews?
Oh.
Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams.
Then how the heck are you supposed to be ready for President Lucilla's exam?
According to her, don't think of it as a test of
Oh.
knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
As long as that is not preventing me from graduating, then I would be okay, right? Sure, maybe it's more of an assessment rather than an exam.
After all, here at Star Torch,
Oh.
knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Shout out to the VA who did this one.
Yeah,
They had so
she
much
really
fun.
doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
I want to know what the direction was. Can you voice a lazy, good-for-nothing kind of, preppy-esque NPC student? And then the VA said, I got you.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Mayhaps?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids.
Uh-oh.
We just saw him earlier.
How does he treat his kids? We need the common denominator there to understand, you know, the reference. How does he treat his kids?
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes?
Oh.
I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
I think I do low-key recognize this VA. It sounds familiar. There's something to it. I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby.
Already?
You can find him up ahead.
Okay. Thanks for the info dump.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
Good for you. Oh, so the dispute between
Of course
the
not.
academic?
If we are having ugly disputes simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
So what did you guys do in the end? I guess he lost? By default?
The path's clear.
I am assuming you are Professor Savi.
Professor, about my paper.
Uh-oh.
You've got a lot of... I read it.
Oh, Carl.
Aside from the title, the rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating.
Yo.
Like a damn void worm.
Wow! What are you in charge of?
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. The freshman. What is it?
Have you seen Professor Savi?
Well done. That voice, it's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly.
Alright.
He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately.
Uh-oh. That could be a problem.
Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown.
Oh!
Saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
And we're not agreeing with him? Why wouldn't we agree with him on this? It should be shut down, yeah? Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band.
I see.
They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher,
Interesting.
but as the Academy's leader, hardly.
Okay, here's a prime example, my dear chat, of people who work under another person who do not understand the job that the person above them truly does. Because they don't see everything that Lucilla does. They don't, right? And that's usually hard to perceive if you're doing something else on a different level away from her, yeah? So she's in the back end doing a lot of work, you know, keeping it hush-hush, trying to help students on the down low. And then when they want to do something to professors, and maybe they do it a little bit more of a weird, askewed, ethical way, I'm not too certain, I don't know the context. They just don't vibe. They're like, oh, you're not even doing anything, President Lucilla. You're not even doing anything. But she's doing all this hard work that they don't see. Because they don't have to see it, because she's already taken care of it. You know?
If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier.
True.
If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience.
The investors are the problem.
And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Well?
Ugh, forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
Very well then. But we now know Sabi's
About
not
what
around.
Professor Coral just said.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job.
True, true.
But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading?
I don't think I have a say in that.
Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead.
It's not like I go here that
And
long.
one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Oh. Alright. I think it's so interesting that we're seeing so many memory-type resonators. I guess to a certain degree, would you consider Shisa as a memory type? I'm not too certain. I think hers is more like dimensional. Now, why do you want to shut down the dark side? To be fair, I completely agree. Students should not be going there. But why do you think they should not be going there?
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
No.
Hand me the recalibrator. What?
Hi. Hello.
Ah, my mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before?
I don't believe so.
Ah, the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Was not me. One question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself.
Ah.
Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's
that's
Star
nice.
Torch Prize.
I always forget what they're called, Space Trek. It's just so on the nose.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation.
Oh?
Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
He is almost, I think, saddened by that fact.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now...
It's stagnant.
Anyway, what brings you here?
Wow. He seems like an individual that's genuinely into it. You know, he's quite probably an amazing professor.
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
Ask him about it.
I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sagrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar.
And I heard you were one of those particular professors?
There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who'd been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
Alright, I think it's only fair. Just tell him the truth, honestly. The other selves of people who fear facing their problems. A rabbit. I'm gonna mention the rabbit.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side
Okay.
once, I didn't see any of that. Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
I do agree on that front. Why is the dark side even a thing that people can just go into? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what's the point? Because it's not something the Space Trek Collective apparently created? It just was a naturally occurring weird anomaly, and students just entered at their free will? It's weird. It's very unusual.
No, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
Professor,
That medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued,
Oh,
but
wow.
your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Wow!
What we need now is another breakthrough in technology. So, take it. As my personal acknowledgement.
The dark side is the dark tide, maybe, perhaps, possibly. Yeah, I'm assuming it's all similarly connected to a certain degree, right? But it's interesting that they're just letting students in there and not trying to... It doesn't sound like they're trying to monitor it and prevent them from going in there. If we have any technological information that Professor Savi does not currently have, I say we share it with him. I feel like any advancement in tech should be handed either to him or to Mournier. We're an alien. We know things that they do not have here. Now, to the extent that Rover knows about the technology that they were using on their way to this planet, I don't know. Oh, Professor Lucilla?
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor
Okay.
Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw on the dark side.
He said he only went once, and then immediately wanted to shut it down for everyone.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him.
That's right, yeah. He just handed it over.
Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
All right.
Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
Hey, you know how ancient I am? Oh. Where are we going? What are we loading? Hello? Alright, it's time. Oh, hello. We get our POV.
President, can you still hear me?
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
Yeah, baby! Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. Hold on, let's admire, shall we? Can I move my camera? No. I did not want to zoom in on that one specific spot. Oh, this is crazy. She's so gorgeous. So pretty. I love her hat. Oh, did they fix her hat? They did a little bit. There were some details in it that was like bugging me, and it looks like she actually had a model upgrade. Because this is her playable model, I'm assuming, that we're gonna get. Makes a lot of sense. Sometimes they design the NPCs first and then the model. You know what I mean? Like, they go back and fix details.
This is strange.
Oh.
I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's...
Now?
Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
So, this is widespread. A lot of people seem to have seen the rabbit.
Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But...
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention.
Well, hello, Lucilla's VA with an accent. Hello! Can we hear more of that? That was so pretty.
People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions. unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then. Ugh, this
That's when they
projection
strike
won't hold for
best.
long. Let's move forward.
That is when they strike best. Of course. When they're the most vulnerable. Ah, and here we go, the rabbit. Alright.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already?
That's how I feel like playing Woo-Wah. Touche!
This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
Oh.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be
Okay.
another key factor?
Mm-hmm.
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
Okay. So, weird time displacement, as already a notification, notified. Intriguing.
Gone again. No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory.
Oh! Let's go memory type resonators. Hard carry?
I'll just need to use my forte again.
There it is.
No use hiding. I know you're there. Surprised? Staring at yourself?
But it still has the red eyes, like from the rabbit itself. And all the other ones that supposedly were Sagrika, quote unquote, dark side self, also had red eyes.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Is that why he wants to seal it off? Come on, Savi. I had so much confidence in you here.
You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth.
Who? Who?
Pascar Spectrum. That name rings a bell?
Pascar Spectrum.
I'm nothing like Pascar.
Hmm.
Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles.
Come on, read the forte. You know it's not real.
But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look. The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work.
Uh-oh. Don't be no. Oh, that's so... He was too easy. Come on. Professor.
Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be...
Darn it.
Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
They had to get him away. That's exactly what they just did.
I never said the answer was free.
Here we go.
Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value,
Oh no.
and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything
it.
tied to your research.
Don't do it!
Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
What do you have to trade?
See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again.
Like, I don't know. If I ended up in the dark side, what is my dark side self gonna say? Sleep in longer? Ooh, eerie. We're gonna sleep in longer. I'll be like, yeah, you're right. And then the dark side would be like, oh, you're just gonna give in? I'm like, yeah, no big deal. I mean, I don't know. What's it gonna whisper to me? Fart in public? Do it. Do it. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I will be considerably upset if Sevi actually gives in completely to this dark side self. Especially because he was already going out. You know, he came in here inspecting it. Oh, I know you're not real. I can, you know, he can tell through his forte that it's not real. And now he's still giving in to what the crap this guy is trying to say to him. It's like a hypnosis. It usually will not work on people who are very well aware of it. You have to be susceptible to it. Like, why are you trying to weigh these things when you know this guy is crap?
No. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything? That can't be.
You would not have my butt putting all these items on a fake scale from a fake human being. I'm like, I don't have time for this guy. I already know time is weird here. I'm leaving.
But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
Oh no. And we know he didn't trade it.
Right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
Oh, he did do it.
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer.
His definition of everything is not the same as everyone else's. And you've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Like, you know he's just leading you on. Savi, why are you still listening? I believed in you.
Or maybe the scale is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization.
Well...
And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai Roy. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, okay. Savine was a lot more involved in stuff than I thought. You know exactly what I mean.
Enough! You don't understand anything.
Okay.
Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade.
I was rooting for you, Savine. I was rooting for you!
Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
That's Cristoforo, isn't it? That line. He said this exact line before, has he not? This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it?
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth.
I know we've heard that line before. It's either Cristoforo or the, I think it just is him.
I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Oh, I don't think that loading screen was meant to happen.
So determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way.
Yeah.
He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth.
Is he wrong, though? He was willing to give up a lot of stuff to try to pursue it himself. And now that he knew how far that thing was willing to try to bait him into, he was like, oh no, it's definitely not worth it. And he didn't want other people to try to be tempted to just do that.
Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity.
Good for him. In a way, he was heavily tempted, but in the end, he's like, I will not let this happen.
At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale, that's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Seville with the Academy's earlier findings...
Time? Is linked to using a forte. Yeah, I want to ask all the questions, though. I'm gonna see if we can get all the prompts answered here. Appearance is linked to time.
Spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause.
Oh, thank you for the lurker login, King Masaka.
I need it!
And for the hydration check, yeah, we have some nice tea today. Nice berry blend. Thank you. I hope you're staying hydrated as well.
Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Seville with the Academy's earlier findings...
A link to the
You're
victim.
saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability. But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough.
I would have to do a huge introspection on myself to figure out mine. I mean, my biggest weakness would probably be temptation. Probably. Hey, we have free DDR5 RAM. 32 gigabytes or more. And I'd be like, what? Where? Free RAM in this economy? They'd be like, Ari, no. But Ari, yes. They said, do you know how much that is? I'm going.
Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Seville with the Academy's earlier findings...
It's linked to using a forte.
You're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon.
A reflection of someone in their memories? Because this is almost seeming like we are in fact going up against another resonator with a memory forte, because they do understand these people to a certain extent and see their memories and can transform into them.
Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other
Okay.
student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side.
Oh,
In both cases, they influenced the space itself.
really?
That's the real link.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know that link. I didn't know the students used their forte to take something from the realm. Till now. But now I know.
Well, since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here.
Oh, she's
Hello? Lucilla?
waiting for a
Look,
confrontation.
there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators,
Yeah.
and there aren't many of us in the academy.
Okay, that's what I was. Yeah. I was.
Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is.
Just trying to bait him, man. Okay.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Oh?
That student. You seem to trust him quite a lot.
Kyuki! That's our girly pop!
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet him yourself.
Oh, I can't wait to
Anyway,
understand
how's
you.
your progress?
Yo. Yo, they just meet up in the dark side like this?
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Oh, wow.
But the rabbit's clever. Every
Mm.
room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
What a woman. Wow.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it?
So, did we get a bite? Did we lure him out a little bit?
And remember,
Or are they
if
hiding?
anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
She almost looks like the white rabbit herself. Because the white rabbit is a albino rabbit with the red eyes and white fur. Interesting. Man, Wuwa always adds that. They're like, oh, here's a little detail, here's another one. And guess what? We have a surprise for you. You're gonna like it, type of thing.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Yeah, so you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
Well, good luck.
But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways.
That can almost... Oh, she did mention space. Yeah, okay, so now I'm thinking a little bit on the Scar side. Because there's got to be other space manipulation type resonators besides just Scar. Because we have a lot of memory resonators as well for their fortes. And now we're talking about gateways. So, there could be something there.
Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles.
Uh-huh.
But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive.
Inclusive.
Be careful what you dig into.
Okay, then.
Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Oh, but I can't let you go alone.
Remember what you told Sagrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Aw, you invited me here and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Right. So that's what she said to us before she went in to talk to Hiyuki. Hiyuki? We'll find out. In here? Where's the entrance? Is it like...
That's clear.
There it is. Hello? Is this open? No. I can never tell a door from a regular wall in here sometimes. Oh, way over here. Can we get, like, help from any of our friendos? Any at all? Or would that compromise the research time? Screech! See, look, I'm not crazy. This looks like a regular wall to me. Right? Weird door. Hold on, let me check these messages. RQ. Okay. Alright. Oh, I like this area a lot more right now. Oh, it's so peaceful. Puppies? I want to know who the chaotic neutral people are. You know, that ran up the down escalator and ran down the up escalator. Just a funny statistic, I think that would be cool to hear from. I don't know how they would do it though. Oh! This is a different NPC AI. Hello? Is this Iris? It can't be. Is it? Teacher's column issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours. They all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling at its heart is a delicate and graceful experiment. A designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though time itself has slowed. Wait a minute. Is this not Mornier's new outfit we're getting? We have a knit top, a plaid skirt, I think. The very autumn aesthetic that's going on here. The academic autumn aesthetic is what I would call it. That sounds like Mornier's new outfit. Breaking news! Star Torch 8th Great Mystery, The Vanishing Miko. Alright. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in a white Miko robes wandering around campus. Yet when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank. And some even suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 Great Mysteries. Okay, so we know Hiyuki's been in and out of the Academy for a bit, talking probably to Lucilla, maybe Luke, or a few other prominent members. I'm not too sure. as of yet. And she's not able to be captured on camera or they edit it. I think certain resonators can also change the frequency of how they're perceived. Because Alto can kind of do the same thing. He can turn into his mist. Right? So I don't think that would be unheard of. It kind of makes sense to me on like a scientific level. Oh hey, I'm a resonator. Guess what a resonance is? Vibration. Guess what you use to capture me with? A form of it. With light sources and all the other stuff. I won't get into it, but...
The alternative
This is
riddles for the
different.
new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucila wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby?
Perhaps.
Hope this helps.
Enter the dark side? Alright. So this pushed me back a little bit here in the story, so we're just kind of vibe a little.
That's odd. Why are tacit discords here? And
Please
they're
ignore
all
what
moving
these tacit
towards her.
discords may or may not say to me. They might be into getting hit a little too much. Catch my drift.
Yes, just like that.
Please ignore it. Please ignore it.
The tacit discords are gathering around here.
A new partner.
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
They're just a little different, okay? They're just a little different, all right? They're just a little different this time. Pause. Ah. Oh,
This is...
well. Not like this, dumpster bunny. Okay, but we have Scar. He kind of...
Even
Yeah.
got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
It's the rabbit! It's a rabbit.
The Tragic Life of Lucila. Directed by Lucila. Starring Lucila.
Wow, so inspirational.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Creep.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Ooh. She said, do it better. Tasteless.
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
Dang. Did he nod with it? Yeah, you're right.
This is the story of a
bright
girl
light.
who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
Oh, you know what she reminds me of? Jean Grey. I never thought about that. How much she suffered reading minds. Oh my goodness.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she lost who she was.
Bright light.
stealing Sophie's voice, twisting people's lives into your cheap drama.
Call him cheap.
Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahairoi?
Probably. Was she right? Is that what we're gonna do?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader.
Okay, but everybody who has like any power
A
related
flock
to
of
memory
lambs
or
chasing the
telepathy.
future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss?
I'm already in the abyss. What else do you have?
The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some
Hey!
even burn themselves.
I don't recommend that.
But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
Okay, and what's your
How
point?
considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
Like, okay, what's your point? You know?
If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Wait until Lucilla sees the live-action remake of Snow White.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
Okay. Hi, Grace. Welcome in.
The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
Hello. Happy Mama Day to you, too. If your mama and your family or whatever celebrates as well.
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now?
You know what? If someone came forward and was like, you know what, I'm willing to sponsor you to remake your life and they actually is a positive for me, let's go. I'm here for it. If it's a positive, it's a positive. Hey, kawaii! Shrink, let's go.
Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
Free tickets are nice.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake.
Oh no, not a
Scene
remake.
1. Action.
Oh no, not the remake.
The pitiful girl repeats
Oh!
her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
Looking respectfully. That's a very bright light. Wow. She's so pretty.
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee, and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel.
There is so much about the new Federation. I want to see it. That has to be either the next region we go to, or the next to next.
Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Maybe. Oh, we can't move. Okay.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it?
That's debatable.
So, please understand my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet, quiet! Everyone please be seated.
Professor Lucilla, have you really made up your mind? Isn't this a bit hasty?
Interesting.
At least she knows her place.
Huh?
Let's just set a new election date and move on.
At least she knows her place. I'm going to take your knees out. Just you wait. You turn around. Your knees are gone. Bed.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
Professor Lucilla, last time we stopped at page 59?
Uh-huh.
All right then, page 60, bottom right corner. This photo was taken before the lament. Back then, there was no etheric sea, and aerospace technology wasn't blocked yet. One of humanity's probes took this image in space. Our homeworld, see? Just a pale blue dot.
So what's the point?
Excuse me?
I mean, what's the point of taking that photo? Looking at it only makes us feel small.
That is such a weird question. You know, what's the point of taking space photos? I'm like, huh? Homie, huh?
That tiny dot only makes all of us on it feel more insignificant, pathetic even. That so-called golden age of exploration and the great astronomy before the lament, all they bring is loneliness.
Can someone take a photo of the continent he currently lives on, and then the other nation next to him also? Or like the house that's next door? He's not so special. You are literally a speck. A speck.
We're all lonely in that endless darkness.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
like Star Torch Academy now.
Sure.
Tell me, Professor, does our so-called exploration here even matter?
I don't know.
The exploration does. You, as an individual, that's debatable. Depends on what you do with your life. Or what you do with those around you. Or as you value yourself. If you value yourself to a certain degree and you're fine with your lot in life, you know, then that's fine. But bringing that on to somebody else, making that someone else's problem, you know, now that's stinky.
What's up with all the space exploration? Why does it matter? It makes us feel stinky.
Speak for yourself, stinky.
About your request, I have the right. Absurd. You want to withdraw now, at the most critical stage of the experiment? Who could possibly take your
What's
place?
right? What are we looking for?
I'm just scared. Scared to touch those instruments again. Scared of seeing results that don't match what we hoped for.
Who said that? What, are you surprised? The amount of voices I can do while I mock someone is crazy.
Afraid of the risks? then switch to theoretical work. Are you really going to let everything you've built amount to nothing?
Who said that? The ghost! The ghost. Ooh, the ghost in my head. Oh, here we are.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
Or she had a migraine, Judgy McJudge Pants.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
Maybe she wants alone time. I don't know.
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Reasonable crash out.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
I get that daily.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla?
Oh,
You've made
yeah.
up your mind.
Yes, this will be my final lecture. I've
Oh,
already
hi,
filed to close
Kai.
the course
Welcome
next
in.
week.
Happy Mama Day if you celebrate with any mama or R1.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Why are the Fraxidus so into creating their own alternate universe fanfic? Can someone look into that, please? And what is their obsession with the sheep and the flock and the shepherd? Those three things. Could someone look into that? Who's reading them little fantasy tales and fan fiction and has encouraged them to do so? Because we have Scar, Ferlova, Cristoforo, the Grand Architect, all into this. So, can we talk about it?
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over.
Because look at him trying to play like psychological warfare here with Lucilla. But like, look, this is you, Lucilla. No, it's not. I know you think about me quite often. Apparently, I live in your head rent-free. But this is kind of ridiculous.
What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
See, this here is what they are trying
Osmos.
to truly accomplish. Hey, hi, and thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, vibing, reviving. Kind of. Yeah, this here is their ultimate attempt. They low-key fear anybody who can use any type of memory. Any resonator, it looks like. Also, I love your username. I love your username.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
You got E6 S5? Jealous. I was struggling. Okay, I am a proud owner of an E6 brand. S6 brand owner. I was gonna go for S5 as well, but everyone was like, Ari, don't do it! There's other characters out there! Ari, your account! And I was like, I want it! I want it! Ari, look, there's Luke! Look! Look, splash art! There's another one! I was like, okay. So, so we have Luke. Did you, I personally did not swipe for Brant, but somebody donated 60 to use on Brant. But a lot of that was just saved up. Yeah, I got S6 Brant with only 60, and everything else was saved. So, I mean, it's possible. Got my new phone working and got Genshin working too. Hey, nice lady! Welcome in, by the way. It's hard skipping Hiyuki and Denia. Yeah, I know. I was super hyped for Hiyuki. I told myself once upon a time, because I skipped on Carlotta's banner, that the next ice unit I would pull for, and I'm not a liar. Oh, Punkia! Hey, thank you for the subbie. Thank you for the resubby. Welcome in. Long time no see. And enjoy the cute, adorable emotes. I hope you've been doing well, by the way. Did I ever tell you that I hate you? Ah, with affection, right? With affection, right? But yeah, I don't lie to myself, and I said I was gonna go for the next ice unit, and I did.
A different choice, a brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
I don't know, isn't it fascinating that we zoomed into your big ass forehead? That's huge! I have a big forehead too, though, so...
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
Prick my luck. Oh no. Were you here for my Hiyuki pulls? I pitied her. Oh wait, no I didn't. But her weapon I did. Yeah, no, I hard pitied her weapon. I lost her 50-50. And then she was like officially maybe 50 pulls? Maybe 50? And her weapon was 80. It was a struggle. So right now, before stream, I was quite literally exploring all the areas to 100% for any asteroid I could find. Because I will have those collab characters that we was having. I think I'm with a lot of other WoW players at the moment. We're all doing the same thing. Even the ones who took a big vacation are probably logging right back in. If they are Edge Runner enjoyers anyway, mind you.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
Fleeting joys feel far more real than some unreachable truth? Are you listening to our convo about our gotcha pools, Sevi? I feel like you are. Boo fucking At least you didn't lose your 50-50 so many damn times. I don't even know what to say to you. I can't say anything. How does that happen? And it's the same character. To the same character is wild. You know, like, what are the chances? You know what I mean? There's so many 5-star characters out there. There's so many. But it's the same guy. Oh, 7, Dumpster Bunny, we lost you in the war. Oh, 7. Oh, I know she's about to say some freak
You
stuff.
really need to come a little closer and take my hand.
Oh, I knew it. She wants to hand hold? Without gloves on? And without a chaperone. I knew it. Freak stuff. Hand holding in public.
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
What if I don't like the warmth? What about that?
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Savi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after.
That angle
Targeting
is wild.
Sagriko was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
They have some problems with memory-type resonators. They really seem to have something.
So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you?
Interesting.
Something that threatens your grand scheme.
Are you scared that they'll see something?
You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience.
Oh.
You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
Oh.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end.
Are we?
If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Oh.
But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning.
True. You still don't get it, do
And
you?
one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Whispering it in their ear is wild.
If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right.
She's got a point. If someone like you, in particular, really dislikes and is after someone like me and what I'm doing, well then, I am certainly doing something right.
Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Get him, Lucilla! Ew.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
And is it us? Am I here? Is it me? Let me in! Let me in! Yeah! Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're here, we're here. Oh, it's them again. Help! Help! Oh. Well,
Here.
that's more than one backup.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Understood. I will follow. Yes, yes. Can you get?
Stay sharp,
Alright.
Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here.
Okay.
Must still be around. Stay close.
Don't mind if I do. You know, I do not mind. Catch the rabbit. It's like, I can attempt to catch all these rabbits, but there's like, yeah. Not a single one of these are the real one. Okay, making sure there was like no random hidden achievement lying around. Onwards we go! Also, they just recently dropped Lucilla's splash art and Resonator. They didn't show her Resonator showcase, but we did get to see that she is, in fact, a nice rectifier user. Like, that was heavily speculated. Oh my gosh! Look, Dumpster Bunny! They're everywhere! Rapiton! My title was not wrong. Oh, heartwarming? Warm heart. Oh, that was weird. I got like a stereo sound that was going on somewhere in the game. Ooh, that was a weird vibration. Hello? Is there anything in here? Oh, really? Yeah, see, it's kind of wild. If you go back and look at like your past battles or like past scenes, you'll catch stuff you missed. An Iron Tomb battle, March Call Sirene. Really? I'll have to go back and look at that, or just like throw it in the Discord and I'll look at it later. I have Discord closed out at the moment on my computer because it runs a lot in the background, and WooWa takes a lot for processing. Oh, okay. Lucilla. But I'll be sure to check it.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up.
Lucilla? I don't think that's the smartest choice, but I think we could both decently handle ourselves, yeah?
I'll check this room. You take the one before.
All right. I'll take your word for it. I kind of already looked in here. Lucille stands on the other side of the window, but she's not acting like her usual self. Oh, where's her hat? Wait a minute. Lucilla? I just noticed that.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
Yappers! That's why you wanted us to split up. I see. Oh! According to our plan. But, should we...
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side.
Or exactly what it... What is this thing?
For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Did it just smirk at us? Ew!
Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
That is super off-putting! Oh, man! completely desensitized to animal speaking from like Disney movies and other fantastical movies and stuff. But for some reason, in this medium, it's really off-putting.
Proper mating? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper?
Good point. Good point.
Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job.
Tea, Lucilla?
You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in the highway?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know?
I'm not here to play your stinky games.
Still, congratulations. You've won this round.
I told you it's not a game! I want my daughter back.
One? I never agreed to play your little game.
See?
And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Thank you, Lucilla! See? She understands. That's right. You're just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
I have to hand it to you. It is rather elaborate. Almost unreasonably, unnecessarily elaborate.
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round.
No, not
And I
again.
promise it'll be far more thrilling.
Why?
Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Yeah, no. Lucilla is definitely not having this. After everything she's done.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next meeting.
Next meeting.
Well, I don't think we almost had it. But, you know.
It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
For now, I wonder if there's ever going to be a time where we cannot prevent the area we are currently at from having their big catastrophe. There has to be a time where that happens. And we just have to watch the fallout, right? I feel like there's going to be a case that happens. Oh, by the way, who's the Miko just now?
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
All right. I know that seems kind of like pessimistic or nihilistic, but it just kind of makes me think of some good stories or other mediums I've seen where after different times of the hero actually succeeding, then all of a sudden they hit a wall where they cannot save the place, but they save the people and they evacuate. And they all just have to see the place go. Dania? Wait, huh?
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
I knew it. Okay, yeah, not surprised actually, not surprised. You've been very suspicious to me and I don't know why. She just had a weird vibe to her.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
So Denia does truly like Sagrika. But, yeah, because I was sussing her out a little bit there, because she kept going, like, oddly back and forth and supporting Sagrika, but also kind of harping on her by asking her unnecessary questions during her presentation. Oh, well then, what's this, Sagrika? What's this? It was kind of, very antagonistic, but in a very passive-aggressive manner. So I was going, Denia,
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover.
And does Denia even know this is truly Navora? I'm assuming not. Or no, I am assuming she does, in fact, know that this is a Fraxidus member. So I'm tempted to pull E6 Archer, but I also want to wait for special program. Right? I know. I would hold and wait for the special program, especially because there's currently no end date to the current Fate Collab banner. Right? So if they announce an end date to the Fate Collab banner, go for it. Or if they announce the next one, well, then that changes things.
I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Creepy!
Experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
Oh.
And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding?
Interesting.
A Miko wielding a sword?
So...
Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do.
The Grand Architect did not know of them. Interesting. Though they pretend to be rather all-knowing, they are in fact not.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
Aww.
We don't keep trash. We dump it.
No! Not the rabbit!
So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Oh. Oh, you're stinky, stinky. No! Dumpster Bunny! Oh, Denia has no idea what she really got into, does she? It reeks of I wanted to help the homie, but oh my god, I got with the worst drug dealer alive? And don't worry, Dumpster Bunny, I'll save you. I got you. Oh, shooting stars. Ooh, shiny.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Well, I'm sure I would have been busy elsewhere. You do owe me an apology. What? For what? I don't see why. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, You already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus. Yet, you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's work for your president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
Did it? But what if something had gone wrong?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Then, what exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
I am mildly curious enough.
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines, from strangers to confidants?
Oh?
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
Well, that's debatable. I've known people who've gone to know teachers a little too much. And shouldn't have. Just saying. Or teachers that have tried to get to know students a little too much. Just saying. That's dangerous.
I really set myself up for that one.
That's a dangerous slope. At least in our case, we're technically not a student, and we're like an ancient individual that's just here undercover. Okay, keep that in mind at all times.
Before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she has a very Jean Grey thing going on here with her memories. Very telepath, reads everyone's memories, or can kind of, include things that have gone on around her, or a scenario, and then kind of just all comes together into one. She goes, oh, wait, yeah.
As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths.
Whoa.
I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was.
Interesting.
That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter?
We can try.
As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
If there's no answer, then we create one. Ooh, Rover?
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher. My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands.
Oh.
We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm. But he never saw himself as just an observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of like those, investigative reporters, to a certain degree, too. Sometimes they generally do try to help, instead of just investigations. You know? They, like, actually get involved. Even though sometimes they tell them not to do that, they're like, oh, don't do it, you know? But, you know, humanity! You can't overlook some things. Even though they tell you you should. Oh, is it ad break? It's ad break! What row? Okay. Oh, I was running low on my sippies anyway. Perfect timing then. I will BRB. And so shall you. Welcome back. Oh, hold on. Oh, can't see. For those of you who might be newer to our channel, we always take an hour break every hour for 3 minutes. It's to try to prevent the roll-on, pre-roll ads for when you first join in on the channel for like 30 seconds or whatever. I'm kinda not a big fan of those. And gets a nice sippy break for me to go refill my drink, or bathroom break if I need to, and a stretch break. During those 3 minutes, perfect timing. And you guys, as long as I'm not stuck in a cutscene or a fight sequence, don't miss any content during this time too. But we should all be back now. There we go.
It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous frostlands, each person is a point of light for another.
Hi, Yuzu.
Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
True enough. Then have you found your answers? Doubtful. Everyone's probably still searching, even till the end.
No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path.
We can learn something new every day, every hour, every second.
So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid.
What?
A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again.
Soon, right?
Anyway, I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
To the adults? Do you know how old I am? I literally predate the Etheric Sea! I know you know how old I am, but thank you for thinking I'm young.
Has this game truly ended?
Well, they told you it didn't. So... well... Chapter 3, Segue! 3 is done, yay! The Flaming Red from tomorrow. Wait until the next day. Well, let's see if we can talk to her. One less time.
Still something you want to say?
I'd like to hear more about your past.
Oh. But Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and students, isn't it?
Okay.
If you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahairoi first.
Oh, I don't think we have much to say about Jinsho. All things considered. That was a very oddly short quest. Renacida we spent a lot more time in, and I have no actual true connection with anybody in Jinsho. I don't know how about everybody else feels about Jinsho. The only one I think we truly had any type of true relation with was Jinshi, maybe, and Jian. Everybody else was kind of a side note. Oh, Zhang Liao. But he literally only had one event that they never brought back. So. Renacida? We spent so long with. You tell Lucilla part of your story in Renacida. Curiosity flickers in her eyes. Yeah, we got to know everybody in Renacida, over in Septimond, Raguna. Talked to, like, the random citizens. the people from different walks of life, the people in the church, you know, the order, and the blasphemers, the fools. It was a lot.
I've only read about Renacida in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya.
You know, I could see that. But it's a lot more structured.
If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person.
She would be more than happy. And by she, I mean... There's so many sea names over in Raguna. Who's the bard lady? Oh, I am so sorry. Shakona? Shakona, it's Shakona.
All right, since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher.
Okay. Oh, hi, Mana. How are you today?
During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others.
Oh.
Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death.
Not bad.
An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten.
Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Memory resonators would be such an amazing assistance to people with Alzheimer's. Wow.
In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely.
I forgot.
I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew.
Yeah, we have problematics people again, so, you know. The cleaning.
Guess what I felt then?
Awakening? Yeah, you know, it's like, you just get a bloat to people over time. You're like, yeah, it's time. It's time to clean.
No, it was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death.
Really?
I felt their most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death.
From his memory?
When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Interesting. That's all? What? Is that all you have to tell me? What?
Still something you want to say? Oh, if you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before
Does she tell me something different if I say this one?
People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is the greatest insult to our era.
Oh?
And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl.
Pen pal? Oh.
It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to. You will. Human connections are stronger than you think.
Yeah, that's true. Now, could they elaborate on those and make me care about the first place we entered?
All right. Since you shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start. During
all right,
an
so she tells us the
expedition
same
across
thing.
An old when he learned
Okay.
he was never. Guess what I felt then? No, when I realized that,
Let's just skip that then.
I
all right.
knew I was.
So we tell her something new, but she does not tell us something new. Understood.
Live to hunt.
Can I jump over this corner? Yeah. Wee-hoo. Oh, I did not even know I could get stuck on that. Now I know. Scratch. Back to it. Oh, it's Nemi. Oh, I got that guess wrong. Oh. Hello? Lady Lucilla. to zoom in.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, Hiyuki.
Beautiful. Two beautiful ladies. Hello. Hello?
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Oh no, what happened? Is she borrowing a bunch of different blades?
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the fourth you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Oh?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
Uh-oh, what happened to it though?
Wanna try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Oh, that candy?
Not hungry.
Oh, she knows it too?
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it. Have you swallowed it?
Mm-hmm. A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
She's like, what are you trying to do to me? Hello?
You're no fun.
He saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well. They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away.
She's like, well, the cat's already out of the bag. To the people that were the most opposition.
The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
What do you need me to do?
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian.
Oh!
That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans.
I don't know if I was aware of that. And now I most certainly am. Great! Okay, was I aware of that before this?
Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
Well, then. I did not expect that.
Behave now.
Oh, what? That was the wrong button. Hiyuki has been invited to the Frostlands and to Starblind crash a site. What? I guess we're going there. Wherever that is. Hello? over here. Okay. Alright, we're going back to motorbike time. But not for long, apparently. Oh! They put us on Hiyuki? Oh my goodness, that was such a seamless transition. Wow.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
What? Did I miss something? She already has her blade back and everything. What?
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Oh.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that.
That's true, there has to be some connection, right?
Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated.
Oh?
When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
We're going all the way to Hanami?
Why?
To test the blade?
Oh.
Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Deemer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Okay.
Understood. I will return in 1 day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on.
Aww.
A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
What do you mean, Dr. Luke's mess?
Understood.
What?
I am at your call, should you require it.
Okay, did I skip a questline on accident?
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Someone noticed something. Wishes in the bell. Okay, well, it says number 3 still.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, Black Shores?
You may call me Hiyuki.
Okay, I most certainly missed something. There's no shot.
Understood, Lady Hyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power, an incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Interesting.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
All right. Well then, yes. Let me check on the quest lines. All right, let's turn this off. All right, what? Okay, the rabbit. Pulses out of the plains. What is this one about? Oh no, that's way back here. Night shimmering stars, talk to Ange, once and captured light, waves line message, might change your collection, infirmary. Okay, no. Brilliant petroglyph, we've seen that thing. Yeah, completed. Star voyage. Okay, this one's important. We could do that one later. Snowbound order from Cobalt Blue, maybe. Let me guess. Something didn't go right in Repo. How are you? There's no connecting questline? Are you for real? Are you sure? Am I meant to be confused on this questline? I feel like I shouldn't. Why is this locked? Wait a minute, huh? Oh. Am I meant to be confused on this questline? Help? I I wish. I need someone who played through this quest line already. This doesn't make any sense. Where am I? Who are these people? Okay, that's Wong Long. That's Lahar. Okay, side quest. Urban Legends? Okay, game music. Go talk to Eero. What? Fireworks. Medical supplies. Infirmary. Visitor. Treasure. Iris. Lightborn Horizon. Discuss the submerged tunnel rebuild with Abby? The what tunnel? Okay. Maybe it's an exploration quest? I feel like either I haven't had my medication enough to understand, or this just doesn't make sense whatsoever. Am I meant to be confused? Because sometimes they do that. They did it in another quest line where they just like hot dropped us into a quest and we had no prior knowledge about anything that was going on. And then they explained it later. Is there a Waves line message? Did we get a Waves line message? Maybe I looked at it and didn't read it. Okay. Okay, here it is. They didn't even show me I had a notification. Usually this pops up on my screen. Long story short, we found traces of IMIS frequency. Where? In the active void matter zone beneath Lahai Roy. Do you remember that white-haired Miko you met? The one with the blade? Her name is Yuki. She's been helping the collective survey the active void matter. Could you stop yapping at me? Hold on. Can I talk? Her name is Hyuki. She's been helping the collective survey the active void matter zone. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped for a fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately. Like you, she's trying to track down any sign of IMIS. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress. Into the high-risk section of the void matter zone, and we've seen some progress. She found traces of IMIS frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing back IMIS, which is why Hyuki took a risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the void matter zone. Will she be alright on her own? Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine, she just needs to rest. That said, we've detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. Oh, okay. So that's all we know. And we get hot dropped to play Hyuki, I guess. And she gets sent to Honami for something. And apparently the Black Shores already know her. I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for it tonight. I'm sorry. I don't. Oh. right? Okay. It is the time. Boop. How is my cube? Where is he? Pussy, pussy head. No! Luke, cube down bad. Our stocks are dropping, Chad. Luke, cube. No, my baby Gooby Snoopy. Look at our poor Gooby. Look at our poor Gooby. Not like this. Hi, Sage. It's okay. I'm fine. Oh, you're gonna join me. Oh, hello. I'm waiting, old man. You're gonna keep waiting. Cause today, instead of giving in, I decided to be smart. We have evolved, Yuzu. We have evolved. And hello. I love that redeem. There's a lot of good ones. My poor little Gooby Snoopy. Okay. What? Did Luke get kicked off of the board? There's only one blonde on this list. Did they really kick Lukey off the board? No, my Gooby. Chat, he's gone. He's gone. We lost him to the QB Wars. Imeth, my daughter. Carry on our hopes and dreams. Mama, mama. She sings. Hey, Sage, did you see it? Did you see the little dancing cube? I know you don't care about the cube. Look at our poor Luke stocks. Man. Oh, 7. R.I.P. Luke. No one tell my new follower. No one tell our new follower that Luke just lost forever. Not like this. I didn't suffer just so Luke could lose the QB race. Kiss, kiss. What? Did you just dodge my kiss? Kissy? Sage? Where's Mama's kissy?
Ever armed, ever burning.
Is this the great divorce? She doesn't want my kisses. Chat. Does anyone else want forehead kissies? Sage told me no. She doesn't want forehead kissies from Mama anymore. But your head is perfectly cute and fuzzy and flat. It's made for forehead kisses. Like the little space right between your little furry eyeballs and your furry ears. It's perfect. That's what it was made for, right? I am also so happy to go back to Honami. Honami's so pretty. Also, for those of you who are still looking around out here, thank you for lurking around. I appreciate it. Hi! Sorry I took such an extended period of a break. My apologies.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Okay, we heard this part. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this segment. Yeah, makes contact with the Black Shore's agent to be briefed at the current situation. Yep. Talk about the prior Miko. Hi, Sajay. You're such a pretty meow meow. Okay. There she goes. Mama loves you. Yes. Yes, your mama's snuggy butt. Yes. Here we are. I appreciate everybody who does look by here, comes in and chat. She's so pretty. Alright. Impressed youth.
You are...
Oh. So, do they low-key remember her?
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
Where was she when this happened then?
I'm sorry. I was too late.
Aww. She does sound truly regretful.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again! And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Aww. Oh, that's actually quite sweet. I think he does know, you know. He might know that he's actually gone and that she wasn't here to save him then. He's like, but I know you will get it.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day...
Purged left behind. Aww. That's beautiful understanding.
I failed their hopes. No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns. When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
And Ashinohara seems like such a beautiful place. Of course this happens here, you know. Bye, Sanji!
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you.
Yeah, you're gonna have two sides of the coin. People who understand that she is still a human being, too. She's not always going to be around. She has other responsibilities. Because she sounds like she was probably, like, traveling and fighting Threnodians or fighting for a lot of other people, too. And as soon as this one struck, she just so happened to not be here, is what I'm inferring. And he said, I know, you weren't here for this one. The other guy, the impassioned youth, I read it wrong. I'm sorry. And he says, but I know you will fight it again, and you will win again. And then you'll have this one, where it goes, well, you weren't even here. Eternal Miko, useless. You weren't here, I'm dead. Everyone's dead. Everything I know, gone. Both are justified. Poor Hiyuki.
How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could.
I did not pre-watch this. Oh, man.
Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything!
We can let him rest now.
Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose.
Oh.
What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart?
And then gone forever.
I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
If you need someone to hate, let it be me.
Yeah. So now it's bringing into question, like, in her like ultimate and kind of her character trailer, we get to see a flash of different forms of hers, or potentially different past selves of hers. Maybe that's what it's inferring to. People like you cannot be killed.
It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Hers are left behind.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
Oh.
Careful. Get behind me. You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
I am such a fan of these absolute gorgeous ice units. Especially because I'm a fan of Bleach. Okay, full stop, full disclosure. Rukia? Come through, Ice Queen! Hitsugaya? And there was, oh my goodness. There was a beautiful Ice Miko. I can't remember which one it was in. You know who Yuki also low-key reminds me of, this one Mika from Inuyasha. It wasn't Kagome, it was the one before. I really didn't like her, but she reminds me of her a little bit too. Oh no, not the child. Here we go. Or the priestess. Oh yeah. Hello, small child?
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
Maybe.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... It's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokura's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So... I've been waiting.
Aww.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana.
Calls you?
Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... She...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Oh, the candy! Aww.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honestly, that is a good thing she was standing here where her sister told her to wait. So she wasn't like, her soul wasn't randomly roaming out in like the woods or bypassed discords or something, right? She was in a relatively safer area here in Honami, where our Lady Miko could find her to lay her to rest, hopefully. And thank you for the hydration check, Yuzu. Hope Repo's going well.
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
Who's your sister? Person left behind. Oh, hi, Crispy. Hello.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Aw, hopefully Kana will see her sister, you know? Hopefully her sister's soul has passed on.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding.
That is such a sweet small child.
Then, even if the Trinodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Aww. See, Hiyuki is the type of person you would want to have the powers she has, you know? Because she genuinely does care for the people. She does. Even if she wasn't here for this incident. Oh, 3.3, is it? Ah, I didn't know which quest line this was.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that.
Oh, okay, so
This
Gyokuro
time-
was her.
Will I find her traces and truly set her free?
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I just didn't know if they just referred to each other as sisters and they weren't really sisters. A lot of people who study next to each other under, like, the same, you know, teacher or something like that, or follow the same religion will call each other sisters, but, wow. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Oh? She seems almost solid compared to everyone else. Hello? Lively woman. That's what I mean.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Aww.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. You'll have some people who are just absolutely losing it and regret and guilt and anger, and some who understand. Yeah.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
Fair enough.
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish.
What do you mean, simple? Come on now.
You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
Oh, wow.
When I heard Honami was in danger and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
Putting that mildly. Yeah, she literally rushed towards the danger zone. It's kind of like, I guess, putting it mildly, people who go into, well, anybody who goes into very dangerous areas, either to report on things, get photos, right? And they know the risk. They do know the risk.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried.
Crispy.
What if it never reached you?
Crispy. What if it never reached you?
So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Look, this person makes sense, but they're also kind of low-key starting to creep me out. I said what I said.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I was right. Okay. They were kind of creeping me out. At first, they had me. In the second half, little too aggressive.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko.
Oh, so it's you. I should have known that freaky ass smile anywhere. Not that obsessive stare. Yeah. Grand Architect always gives
no need
creep.
for that, Lady Miko.
No matter how good of an actor they pretend to be, they always give creep. I don't know. It's like, could you pretend better? Do we need to get you acting lessons? They always try harder?
If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
However, the Grand Architect does low-key have a point. I don't think it is a possibility for there ever to be another Flaming Miko unless it's Chisa. I don't think anybody else besides Chisa could be the Flaming Sakura. Because Honami's gone. When you think about it in technicalities.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief, but personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand.
Which hand are we talking about? The left? Right? Whatever freaky visage you decide to wear that day?
Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
That's a waste of time.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish.
My wish is that you will be too.
Oh, Eternal
See
Miko.
there?
Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Says the one who always runs away when directly confronted. Crazy!
A peaceful Honami.
Ooh,
Why bother with such an illusion?
that's a good question. What's the point in doing that? Just to mock her? Wow.
Gyokuro.
Aww. Oh no.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
Oh, it's Kana too. Wow, she has the most beautiful green eyes.
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Just the beginning. Tell him to go away. Even if it's just a dream. You get to see her
Anyway.
face again.
I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me.
Aww. It wasn't what I expected. Oh.
So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here.
Oh.
Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Interesting.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the sutsu's power.
Okay.
Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know.
Oh, okay. So that's what that is. It wasn't past, it was futures. Okay.
You tell me, little Hiyuki. What's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that.
Some people don't. But when you lose the option to care about it, maybe you will.
I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long.
Yet again, when you lose the option, you're gonna wish you took it.
Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
A travesty. I'll go eat it. I like red bean pudding. Let me in. Aww. Even the little things. I know.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is not Honami. This is not where the red bean pudding is at all. Oh no.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
Still monologuing like
What's
a
your
villain
point?
from Pokemon, aren't you?
The peaceful streets of Honami. The sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real.
And you're not real either,
the
you know.
illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning.
Wow. More of this
Miko
terrible
of
acting?
Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here.
I regret listening
you never
to
forgot
you.
the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
Oh, thank you, Lily. I hope your matches have been going well. I literally cannot believe, as smart as the Grand Architect pretends to be, that they literally monologue. Like, such a atypical villain. You know what I mean? Like, clearly they must be very lonely individual. Or very, very bored. Or they already told all their bedtime stories to the other Fraxis members, and now they must spread out and find other people to listen to their yammering. Tell them to go be a streamer. People listen to you. Welcome to the team. Actually, don't. Don't. Oh, What's this over there? Another one? There we go. Also, wait, can I? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no shot they let me use my room in here, right?
Let's get moving.
Tick, tick, tick.
You've been watching me?
Of course.
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special.
Why?
Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
Interesting. But of course the Grand Architect is watching you. They're a little freak.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course.
What?
But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Wait a minute. Why do you have that point of view? What? How do you know where I was? How do you know where I fell again? I know, okay, so we already now know that Scar and Frolova were here in Jinchou. We know that at least, and of course the Grand Architect knew that to some degree. But they knew exactly where we washed up on shore, and this point of view in particular? Oh. No, what if they are a memory type resonator? What if they are also a memory type resonator and that's why they can do what they're doing? That could be why they have such a problem with other memory type resonators, because then all the other memory type resonators can immediately clock them. They're like, oh, well, hello there. So you can see inside everyone's minds like a telepath, right? Because then they could see everybody's point of view like a third person point of view, so they can act like the player. That could be the case. That could be what we're seeing. I was gonna have some other theories, like they were actually here, but they could have an otherworld point of view. And that's why they see everything. Oh, look, look, look. Oh, look for notes. Are there notes around? There are actual notes? Oh, good. Thank you. I'll have to go back to the other one. A sheet of paper pristine to a fault. The elegant handwriting dances across the page as if eager for someone to read it. People are drawn to the protagonist, always, unconsciously. But even if the spotlight falls only on his feet, we remain on the stage all the same. Okay, so there's another one over here. Yeah, there it is. A sheet of paper pristine to a full, elegant handwriting dances across the page. Alright? Rover! We shall use that name for him. For now. The protagonist's journey begins here. We too must find our role. Yeah, okay. So they really are giving very fourth wall break experience, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing here, I think. Okay, so that was just me catching it at a different angle. All right. And this was solely Scar POV. We did not see this from Rover POV, like the first one. Something to note. Noted everyone make sure to look around. Okay. Oh, thank you for the kitty pet. Hold on, let me get it. She's on her kitty bed right now. Baby. Hi. There you are, baby. Alright. Starts off with some lore. Yeah. Honestly, starts out grand. Oh, am I lagging a little? I think I am. Oh man, I can't I can't change the settings. Are you for real? For real? Okay, we'll just do this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just trying to find a PNG to put up here because I'm currently lagging. Cutscenes go hard, alright? Nothing bad's going on back here. Just trying to find a PNG we can put up here for now. Why didn't you tell me I was lagging, Crispy? Crispy, how could you? We've been yapping! I'd be on phone. Oh, to be fair, true. Ah, this should work. Here we go. Ah, big head. I'm a big head. Shrink. Oh, wait, come back. This'll work. Shrink. Uppies. And let me refill my bottle since I currently have this interim period. Mini fridge for the win. Actually, I think my head's too big still. Slightly. Boom. Okay. Carry on.
Rover.
Oh, like right here, we can't see her face. Okay, here's the opening sequence here that I made fun of. We didn't know Ling Yang. We didn't know him. We didn't know her. Well, we knew Chisa. And we're not introduced to Verena. So a lot of these people in Jinchou, we didn't know. And they showed this scene to us. And I was like, who are you people? You know, I was like, huh? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay. Is there any notes about this? Different avatar, Aerie! No, this is still me. Kind of. It's just I'm currently lagging and I have no current options to change the graphics. So here we shall remain. I don't see any notes. Okay. Nothing spectacular. And this angle, honestly, would be very easy for anybody to get. So, not much speculation here. Okay, nothing to get over there either. Fair enough, right? I know, what do we do? Oh, wait. Haha, you almost had me. Found it! Alright, elegant handwriting, yada yada. Unity! What a lovely word. It is! Pretty good program, too. All people drawn together before the crisis at hand. struggling with everything they have, just to see tomorrow's sunrise side by side. When you ran alone toward one battlefield after another, did you ever picture such a scene? I don't know. Did you ever picture yourself away from me, you freaky stalker? No way! Leave! Leave! They're so weird about it. Oh. I like that backup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta back up. Ooh. Beep, beep, beep. Well, looks like we're on an ad break at a very inconvenient time because I even also just filled my baba. So, we're just gonna sit here, I guess. Hi, Seiji. I wanna say hi to Seiji. She's in her little cat bed. I also already had a 15-minute break because my migraine medication was wearing off and I was losing my mind. I was literally mentally booming for no reason. Send help! Hey! I am still here. I'm just checking on everyone else. Okay, this person rated out. Oh, they're still streaming. Uh-oh, they're all dead. Hold on. Hoping a dream? Oh no. Okay, my stream looks like it's still doing good. We got a couple seconds left on this ad break. Yeah, let me. I never told you guys ads. My bad. Oh no! R.I.P. Alright, that friend's doing well. Let me check out my other friendo streamings. As I do. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, our ad break's almost over. Okay. Alright, let me put it down. Alright, we should be back. Are we back? Is everyone returned? I think we returned. Yes? Yes? Hello! Welcome back, everyone! Hello. Alright. Let's get into the next room. What do you got for us this time? Frolova. Okay. Oh, more notes right here. Yeah? No? Yes? Maybe. Let me in! Let me see those stinky notes. Hello? Can you move this microphone so I can see these notes? Okay. Alright. Actually, how did I get back there? That was wild. Right here? I would hate to randomly miss an angle on these and them say, haha, you thought there was nothing here? And there was something here this whole time. This is the real mind game that the Exodus is trying to play with me. Was there lore you missed, Eri? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you should go back and check. Maybe you should go back and check again. I'm just saying, maybe it's there. Maybe you just suck at finding the angle to see it. I don't know. And that's how they stopped me from rescuing everybody. That's how they do it, chat.
The Threnodian.
Well, thank you for the login. Yeah, that's a Threnodian. That's the big eyeball Threnodian. The one I'm pretty sure Geshu Lin has something to do with. I would assume. Also, we're starving for Geshu Lin lore. Please, please, I'm starving. I'm also starving for Scar.
Go on.
Oh.
The next act awaits you.
Could you get out of my head? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. You do not get to live there rent-free, alright? I also have the beautiful Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab coming up. Rebecca gets to live there for free. You do not. Alright? That's her corner, not yours. Hold. Enter the next act. Okay. Holding. Oh, it's shaky!
Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own.
Oh, hold on.
You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong.
What? Where you finally went wrong? I think you might want to rephrase that as to you've chosen the wrong opponent, you big stinky poo-poo head. That's right. You're a big stinky poo-poo head! On my mama! Grand Architect! Big stinky poo-poo head. Yeah. I hope they remember that. That'll really get them later on. They're gonna think about it. They're gonna really think about it. They're gonna go, haha, my evil master plans. But boss, didn't Rover just call you a big stinky poo-poo head? No. I'm not a big stinky poo-poo head. But that's what Rover said. So it must be true. Oh, look how cool we were. Look at us. Yeah, look at that walk. Wait a minute, why is it zoomed in on our butt? Grand Architect. I know what you are. Grand Architect. I know what you are. Sorry, I also realized we were lagging because I still have my funny mob. Anything here? Nothing? Okay.
Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
However, they have to... Hey!
I would never deny their achievements or hide the price they paid.
Oh, okay.
That is their pride. And likewise, I would never deceive your eyes.
Rover. Did he truly consume a Threnodian's power?
What's really interesting here is that the Grand Architect is leaving out the battle that took place before Rover was here. Because Jian and Geshu were also still fighting the Threnodian before Rover ever even showed up for this battle. Which caused the current Threnodian there, that Rover got to face, to go into its slumber. So Rover got to already fight, a temporarily powered down Threnodian that just reawoken. So I don't think it was a fully empowered Thornodian. All things considered. And who knows, maybe that had something to do with whatever Geshu sacrificed or did.
Get behind me.
I don't know.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, this is that was the echo you had me use?
You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Too slow.
Get out of this corner. I don't like it. Thank you.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Oh. Next act. Oh, wait, no. Oh, almost had me. Alright, pristine to a fault, elegant handwriting. As you can see, an exhilarating tale has unfolded. Our protagonist, our rover, how is he capable of such a thing? No need to be alarmed. Read on. You'll get used to such things. As I certainly did. The important part lies in the details, in the final hinge of the story. Consider, if Rover can withstand the Thornodian, then anyone with the same body and soul ought to be able to wield the Thornodian's power freely. Isn't that so? Oh, that is so weird. So, the Grand Architect is writing as if this is a weird type of time travel power. As if they came from the current era and time traveled back to the current era again? Right? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, they went through a loop? Because they have been... Oh, no. Like, if they're from the current era, traveled back into the past, and then kind of stayed for the entire timeline back to current present time. Because they've been constantly experimenting on people, and it has been historically so. What will be the trick is if we can data mine or date when these experiments first started taking place in the past. Okay. What a wonderful evening, right? Isn't it? Crispy. Curious. Uh-oh.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you.
Ah.
What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Not necessarily. I could chew through the wall. See, the Grand Architect would not know what to do with me. They're like, haha, the only way forward. Ha ha ha. Wait, what are you doing? And I just go, nom, 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 nom. Like on the side of a wall, I'm just over here going, nom, 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 nom. Chew through these barricades. Don't think I won't. Nom, 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 nom. They're like, wait, stop. That's not what I planned for. I was like, yeah, that's right. You can't plan for me. I can't plan for me. Exactly. How to be more of a menace than the menace itself? Just do it. Just do it. What's trauma? Just traumatize them right back. Give them more trauma. See? My evil master plans. And then I just like low-key adopt all the other Fraxidus members. I'm like, alright guys, come on in. We have the soup of the day. We have nice little mushroom. Oh, we have risotto on the side over here today instead. And all the Fraxis members like, ooh, free food. Yay, free food. And then I even give Cristoforo his own theater. And for Lova, they could like low-key swap days, right? They could both perform on it. They would be happy in their little lives, and Scar can follow Rover around like a little pet. He can live happily as well. And the Grand Architect will never plan for it. I'm just saying. Big brain moves, chat. You gotta think outside the box. Or chew through the box. They'll never suspect it.
The inverted tower. I read the reports.
Just domesticate them!
Another place reduced to ruin by the Thronodian.
Ooh. Yeah, I know, it just hit me. I've missed this place. Kind of. Oh, man. Uh-oh, hold on. Ooh. Loading and hard here. Okay, there we go. I think we're good.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
True? Oh, hold on. What's this?
The power of assimilation.
Oh.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this
the fall of Imperator? As you know, even a Sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Oh. I'm barely moving because it's burning my computer. Help. Help. It's too pretty. Okay. Wow. You know what? I have to give it to you, Grand Architect. You do know beautiful scenes to put on the big screen. You know what goes so hard? Putting all the cutscenes of Wuthering Waves on the big screen in a theater. Someone sign me up. I want to watch it. I want to watch Wuthering. Raise your hands. I want to watch it. I want to see it. That would be so cool. Oh. I'd love to see that. Okay, let me look for notes. I do apologize beforehand if everything on stream starts lagging because my computer is currently trying to render everything in this area that we have not been to in a very significant amount of time. Okay? I apologize. Alright. Oh! This page is coarse to the touch. The kind that might scrape the writer's skin raw. This is different. The words upon it seem to have waited here for ages. Yet again, it's still the Grand Architect. Thronodian and Sentinel. Two powers that work within a single unassuming body. Even things that seem utterly opposed can be made to reconcile. Not much. Okay. Oddly enough, not that much of a note. Interesting.
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
I love the sound effect they put on this. Wow. You know what? I don't like you. But you do know how to put on a little show, you know? No wonder why they're all so dramatic. Yeah, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. How are we on stream? Nothing break? Okay, we're good. Okay.
A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. A world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side.
Oh?
And yet, the reign over Honami simply would not cease.
Interesting.
That's enough.
You know what's wild? Because of all the weird time stuff we have going on, and the fact where we pushed young Iameth up to our past self, what if there is actually a chance to see, at the very least, Honami and Nohara? You know? What if there is actually still a chance? I don't wonder if there is. That would be a big Uno card, wouldn't it? And thank you for the hydration check, Yuzu. Hi. How's it going? I don't think there's any notes right here, right? No.
Let's get moving. Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara.
Oh!
Am I envious of what he has achieved?
Why, hello there! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! Welcome in, Black Rose! And the beautiful viewers. How are you? How are you? Oh. Did it do a shout out? It did indeed. Good job, Siri Bite! How was your night tonight? Hope it was good. I was looking in there, I understand if you need to raid and run, you know, do your aftercare streamy stuff, get some food, go to sleep, etc., etc. But you are all welcome in here. Right now, my PC is kind of frying just from the sheer beauty of the game and the loading issues. So I'm using a PNG at the moment to help that. But I am a demigod VTuber, and I play a lot of gacha games. As you see here, currently playing Wuthering Waves. I also play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. Then I also play Twisted Wonderland, some Otome games like Obey Me, and occasional horror games. A typical returning one would be Dead by Daylight, etc., etc. I got EP, but I have fun today. Hey, nice! Excellent. Oh! And depending on the time zone, happy Mama Days for those of you who celebrate Mama Day. Shout out for those. Oh, big stretchy meow meow. That was a big yawn. Yeah, I heard that yawn through my headphones. Wow. VTube Studio broke for me today too. Wow. Yeah, no, I think it's just my PC getting cooked. And the current storyline I'm in for Wuthering Waves, it has me going back from different scenes very often, so it's rendering big space quite frequently. And I keep getting encoder overloading on OBS, and I only use one little desktop, not two for streaming. So it's all under one load. It can't do both. I have to choose. It do be doing. One day maybe, but baby, that's expensive. But I appreciate it, and thank you for bringing your views over here. I will keep them nice and cozy. You. Encoder overload happens all the time in Helldivers, right? I know. Good night. Oh, good night, Rose. Have a good evening. And thank you again. Hope you have a good tomorrow, too. Then, without further ado, we shall continue onwards. Let's bust up the scene. Oh, right. We didn't read this yet, have we? Did we? I don't think we did. This one is also coarse to the touch. So all the notes in Renacita have older notes? Oh yeah, and pre-warning, we are currently on patch 3.3 in Wuthering Waves. So if you are super not wanting to be spoiled about anything in the storyline, pre-warning, just let me know. Though we do appreciate you if you decide to lurk. This encounter may not have belonged to in the script, but here we are at last. Protagonist and supporting cast, hero and villain, on the same stage. The Thornodians are indeed deathless. But as you can plainly see, they are not beyond being looked upon. Do not fix your eyes on the protagonist's blade. Look instead to the hints hiding in the dim corners of the stage. We can use its power to shape ourselves. What were they looking for? What are they looking at, actually? This is actually really good to get my energy off of.
Let's get moving.
There we go. Interesting. Bold.
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
If you don't mind.
Brittle silk, fading bloom. So persistent. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Drift with snowflakes. Roam above the inferno.
She's so darn beautiful.
Gazing at the snow.
No regret whatsoever.
Too slow. Too late to escape.
Oh, it's still alive. I did not see that one little tiny HP bar.
Could I have?
Oh no.
Is my focus slipping? Why is this even surfacing now?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Oh good, I don't have to see you anymore. Excellent. Sooner the better. Oh hey, wait, that's rude! Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh, my ankles. Oh, we're good. Phew.
Come, let's go.
Oh, here we are. Oh, come on.
Thoughts on the show?
Isn't she gorgeous? I love Hiyuki.
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself.
Uh-huh. Clock it!
You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
Oh.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians.
Don't put words in my mouth?
That is your gift. Your talent.
Put that finger away. Pointing is rude.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now.
Okay. So we are addressing that?
As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
And please do not compare yourself. Never go that far.
He's strong.
And has excellent timing on stuff, too.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior.
But he isn't. See, this is another thing here. The Grand Architect is only showing his successes, Rover's successes. But Rover quite literally wiped his own memories because of his past and his own comparativeness of being a failure and how much of a failure he felt that he was. So, I mean, she's technically still in the same boat, but she did not wipe her memories.
But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami?
Never Honami, huh?
Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders?
No. No, not necessarily.
Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it?
Oh, is this your attempt to, like, recruit?
I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
It is your attempt to to recruit. Okay, alright, okay.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan.
That's exactly what I was meaning. A miracle. It was such a miracle of a billion coincidences.
Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp
Crazy
enough
talk.
to kill it.
Right, like, look at this little rat being. You know what I mean?
But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
Yeah. If I have a choice, I would not be using that power that destroyed everybody I loved. You know what I mean? If I had the choice? No, some people have been experimented on in this world against their choice and so happen to have that power, or have become the Threnodian Resonator against their choice, just by existing. That's fair. I do not blame them.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions.
Against her will. Yeah, that's... Cardathea is such a case. She was quite literally the Threnodian's Resonator against her will. Poor her. She fought back.
Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters.
Yeah,
I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters.
Grand Architect? They're dead. Ask the dead if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive. They're currently still dead. You want me to get a Ouija board back out? Do you want me to spin them back up in the, you know, in the virtual cyberspace that they're currently sitting in? And ask the dead? It's already in the past. Unless you would like to confess to me that you can, in fact, time travel. You know, you got a very interesting little looking, possible sundial looking thing here. Maybe. I don't know. Or is that like northeast, southwest? I can't tell. Is that a compass? Sundial? What are we working with?
Eternal Miko, you know your limits.
And do you know yours? Huh? You've been yapping at me this whole time about your villain propaganda, and you haven't even offered me a snack. Like, where is my entire dinner? Most of them will go, look at all this amazing food. You could have this while you're here too. Like, you haven't even tried that. I'm getting hungry, Grand Architect. It's been hours.
You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Why do you have Forlova's flower?
We could always talk about the former, Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Do it. What? Wait. What? What? You? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, however, how dare you lift me on a cliffhanger such as that? But I do appreciate you giving me a little looky-look, okay? Hello, Golden Boy. Now that the dark side incident is wrapped up, manage any rest after the ceremony. Things will get busy again soon. You'll need to stay focused, but not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. Yeah, believe me, I get it. I've rested? Good. I'm a psychiatrist, after all. Happen to know my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the extra Strider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workspace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrades for the Department of Engineering. You should be able to access the latest features by now. Hope they make your trip here easier. I got the vroom vroom. I got the flying vroom vroom. Yeah, baby. Up big. Give me the vroom vroom. The vroom vroom. Whoosh whoosh. Okay, okay. Certain height, hold glide to enter the gliding state. Gliding consumes aerial. Okay, yeah. Gliding consume boost, go whoosh whoosh. Yes. Unlock expansion module, go whoosh whoosh. Leap, go whoosh whoosh more. Charge a leap, maximum 3. Charge whoosh whoosh. Got it. Charge whoosh whoosh. That's all I need to know. Charge, jump, whoosh whoosh. I think it explains itself. Thank you. Don't worry, everyone. If you desire to learn how to charge Foosh Foosh, I shall teach you all. I got you. I shall be your new how-to channel. Alright, you just unlocked your new Foosh Foosh bike. First thing you do, upgrade it, immediately randomly take it out, no matter where you're standing, charge, go Foosh Foosh! Ta-da! Yay! And then slowly lament as you already used 2 dashes for the Foosh Foosh. Oh wait, we have glide. Wait, no, this is glide. Ooh, shiny. See? This has been your Foosh Foosh vroom vroom guide. You're welcome. And then down. Oh man, look at all the chests around. Ooh. Ashtray. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna be going on a little bit longer. Alright. If you are subbied, please pick up the Airy High Parade. Or the Green Appies if you prefer those. And if you are not subbied, please pick up the Green Appies. I hope to see everyone next time. I will be posting my stream schedule tomorrow morning about what we're gonna do the upcoming week. It'll be posted here, all of our socials, and Discord. Exclamation point socials if you want to follow on there. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join there. Alright, and please be awesome to the person we are going to go raid and follow the rules of their channel. Boop. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the lurking. And thank you to those of you who watch the VODs later. Thanks for those on YouTube. Bye-bye. 07, bye-bye. Bye-bye.